Chapter 16, The Battle for Altea. Still smarting from their bitter experience with Garnet and the dark magic in Hulu, Prince Marth and the League regrouped and marched south, home to Altea. Once Marth's kingdom had been beautiful, blessed with rich soil and clean waters. Now the eyes tended to notice instead the barren farms, the ruins, forlorn stairs. Marth vowed to free Altea from its torment without any further delay. Hey guys, GC Gannon here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. In the last episode, we went through Chapter 15, an Oasis of Magic, and had our first encounter with Garnet. In this episode, we're finally gonna take back Altea. Sorry, I'm kind of planning out something in my head. So we're only allowed to have 13 units. I feel like I should bring someone out, because Minerva's probably is going to need levels. Who is kind of far ahead of everyone that I don't need to... I won't bring Gordon for this map, because he's already class change. He's already good. He's good to go. He has the green light. Perhaps I should go through the map. Alright, we got two villages here that'll be a very annoying and important mechanic later on. There's an arena here, a couple shops and all that, an enemy thief. Yeah, this really isn't bad. This guy right here, we'll get to him later. I mean, we can already break for him. Oh! That is a lot of horsemen, Draco Knights, and a paladin in general. And we got this guy who has a Draco shield and killer weapons. That can be bad. Anyway, I think we're set. Just let me move around some inventory. Don't need an axe. Steel sword. Probably need another Rider's Bane. Grab you a Killing Edge. I'll let him keep the silver card, because I'm not really going to be using it. I'll take that 12-use one. Drog's alright on lances. You're fine with all your staves. Probably use some more, but you're fine. Can you... I have spare javelin. I feel like your inventory's been full of kind of garbage items. Oh, you can wield a silver lance? Alright. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's equip you with a silver lance. You can use it. Alright, now I think we're ready. Fight! You've done it, Marth. We're here. That's Altea beneath our feet. Your home. Countless days have passed since Dolor took my kingdom from me. Days I would never have lived if it not been for my sister Elisa's sacrifice, and the sacrifices of so many others. What became of your sister and the rest of your family? What of them as well? My father, as you know, died in Graw. I last saw my mother and sister the day the castle fell. I do not know if they still live, but I hope that they do. And if the enemy has them, I'll rescue them. You can be sure of that. Sire, our preparations are complete. We're ready to march. Thank you. Alteans and friends of the League, join me now. Help me set Altea free and ensure today is the last battle my people must endure. And that we shall. Playtime's over. Now it's time to finally get our revenge. Too bad Jangen's not here with us. Yeah, most of you who don't know, if you didn't watch my Prologue 4 episode, I sacrificed Jagen because pre-promote. He really, if I was going to use, if I sacrificed, like, let's say Frey just for being canonical, not much of really would have changed. I would have just benched him immediately once we had access to preparation, because his growths are so bad, there's no point in keeping him around, and especially using him. So I sacrificed him, and get a better unit in return. Frey's not that bad of a unit. Yeah, these guys are gonna head straight for us. And that thief is gonna head to those villages immediately, so we're gonna have to get to those. Oh. Of course the Draco Knife. The one time I don't bring Gordon. Also, I believe this hero drops a Master Seal. I believe I still have... Don't I have... Will that be my second one? I think it will. Which is really good. So if I can attack with a... Nope. Of course. These guys carry one carries a Rider's Bane and a poleaxe. That's bad. Come on, Wind. These guys are good experience. But that's just me talking. Alright? If you hit, you're lucky. Miss, fail. Crit. Unnecessary crit, but I'll take it nonetheless. HP, skill, speed, and sword rank up, so he has rank B in swords. Alright, so I need to deal with you immediately. Alright, I'll use Excalibur. Excalibur! Now die! Yeah, I don't know why this is running so slow. Probably because there's like so many things on this map. Alright, so now that all the deadly ones to my cavalry are dead, now I can deal with this one in peace. And a hand axe. I got 2 hand axes. Still, I don't think I mentioned this before, but Ukma still has really good HP. It's probably because I made him a... crap, what's it called? I made him a fighter for like 3-4 levels just so he could gain extra strength. But it's also given him really good HP. And you're dead. Alright, by the end of this arena session, I think I know who those 2 Master Seals are going to be used on. The thieves you shouldn't be worried about too much, since, well, I'm already here. Now, as I was saying, these two villages give me probably one of the dumbest mechanics in any Fire Emblem game ever. I tell you, I don't like this mechanic, but I have to get around with it. Both of these villages have someone you can recruit. But as I said, you can only get one or the other. I don't know which one is better, in my opinion. I'll probably show both conversations on camera just because, you know, extra cameras. Let's see which one's better. What do you guys think? So, let me consult the internet. Or that. Alright, how bad is it? Let me kill you first so you don't have to deal with the village. Alright, let me take a moment. There it is. Okay. I'll show the one who I won't be getting first, and then the other I'll show. I will tell you though, both characters that you get have really good classes. Most of you already know who they are, especially if you played this game on multiple playthroughs or whatever. I won't be using any of them just because they're pre-promoted. They're probably not going to serve much good on my team, so I'm just going to... Because I already have my main 16. Well, actually, there's one more character. Alright, I've chosen. Alright, so I'm gonna set a save state right here. Alright. So, we're gonna go to the right village first. This is who I'm not getting. If we visit this village... My name is Samson. Once I was a sword fighter of some renown, but that was then, and this is now. I'm happy enough with my life here in the village. But if you need another man, I will fight. Unfortunately, there's always been bad blood between our village and the one next to one over. They'll have closed their gates to you the moment they saw you come here. Guess that means the Paladin Aaron won't be fighting with you. Them's the breaks. Alright, so if you chose the right village, you get Samson, a hero. His bases are pretty garbage. Mainly just because he comes in as a level 10 hero and he probably has like the stats of a level 5 merc. His growths are okay, but if you really want a Silver Axe, definitely you should get Samson. He comes with a Silver Axe and he'll specialize in luck and HP, has good strength, so-and-so speed and skill, and mad defense. I mean, he's an okay unit if you want to use him, but he won't be good on par with, let's say, Ugma or Caesar. Or Astrum. Well, actually, he has better speed than Astrum. Alright. If you chose the left village, well, we already know who we're getting. Sire, my name is Aaron. Once I was captain of many knights. But things changed and I came to live here in this village. If you need warriors for the coming struggle, I would be honored to fight. Unfortunately, there's always been bad blood between this village and our neighbors. No doubt they closed their gates to you as soon as they saw you come here. You won't be able to recruit the hero Samson now, I'm afraid. Yeah, as I said, you can only get one or the other. If you chose the left village, you get Aaron, a level 10 paladin. Pretty much about the same. In my opinion, he's about the same as, he's about the same as Samson. His growths meh. Apparently, they don't really give us growth rates here. I'm not... No, those are a new mystery, the emblems. I'm going to follow, the growth rates for... I'm gonna probably do the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon ones minus weapon level, but these aren't 100% accurate. I feel like he's the better choice statistically. If you actually did want to use him, I would recommend it, but that's you. But he also comes with a free Silver Lance and a Killer Lance. Plus, those are two really good items, so of course I'm gonna use them. Anyways. These guys are getting closer. Oh, they should be no problem. I should be able to take them on with ease. Most of my units already are strong. Oh, speaking of this, I want to bring up a funny story that happened to me. I was playing this chapter at one point, and it was a raid. Ugma and Merrick were level 19, and I'm thinking, okay, so I have one Master Seal. So I'm thinking, who's gonna get it? So I'm thinking, like, we'll have a race to see who gets to level 20 first. The best part, Merrick won by 1 experience point. I'm not kidding. 1 experience point. Yeah, that general's coming. Yeah, these cavaliers shouldn't be much of a problem. Especially if you have weapons like Art's Rapier. Speaking of, I have 4 of them. And I've only went through 1. For Altea! Die. Yeah, the sad thing is these guys have killer bows. Now I repeat, actually no, this one has a killer bow. Alright, Minerva. Let's see if you get a good level up. Please get a good level up. Dang it, Minerva! You're useless. Oh, you have a Rider's Bane. Abel? How about I use it on you first? Seize him! Dead. I didn't notice he had a Rider's Bane. Well, now I know. Is there a weapon that will allow me to... Crap. Sadly, I can't double it. I was gonna say I could hope for a critical, but I'm unlucky. I should be fine. I'm pretty sure Minerva may take a minor damage, but probably not enough to kill. I'm actually considering, for the arena, just leveling up Aaron just so I can get money. I'm actually thinking about it, because I do need the money, because especially once we get to secret shops, those get good. So, oh, Fortify. I forgot you have a Fortify staff. Minerva should be fine. Unless he doubles. Nope, he's good. He's good. He's Comprende. Yeah, I already know I'm using those 2 Master Seals on. So I realized one problem. Why I hate training Drog in the arena. Unless he's something besides a knight, they'll pair him up with his good defense, he literally will, well, he'll be able to take on almost anything, but they'll literally give the opponent silver weapons, just enough to pierce his defense. And the problem, they'll most likely outspeed him because his speed is such crap. So I hope I can get some decent levels out of him, otherwise I'm going to have to bench him. And probably reclass one of my other units as a knight. I hope I don't have to do that, because I actually like Drog. Some people say Horus is the best knight in this game. I have to disagree. Ow. Yeah, I'm letting Minerva fetch a few kills here and there. Because she is going to need a lot of experience points, especially if she's going to, stat-wise, catch up with the rest. Because a lot of the others are actually really high leveled. Either that, or they just have better stats. I mean, it's the problem with being a pre-promote. Is that, like, as I said, for most pre-promotes, especially if they have decent growths, the first, Fire Emblem 1 and 3 were their prime time, because the stat caps, except for HP, were all 20, so they could literally get up to 20 pretty fast, depending on how good their growths were. Like Minerva, as I said, her prime time would have been then, but sadly I'm not playing that game. I may do an LP of that, probably Book 1 and Book 2, but I'm still determining that. Just because if I do Book 1, I'm basically doing this game over again with a few chapters cut out, like that stupid Chapter 13. I'm not kidding, I hate that chapter so much. And also, I won't be able to use units like Frey because he's exclusive to this game. And then if I do Book 2, I'm basically going to be doing... yes, I will be doing New Mystery of the Emblem, Heroes of Light and Shadow, English... well, actually, I have almost every Fire Emblem game English translated, except for Binding Blade, but I'm sure I could find an English patch out there that I'll be able to play the game. Because I will be doing all Fire Emblem games if I can. The only one that I'll have a hard time trying to do is probably Path of Radiance. Plus, it's the only Fire Emblem game I've never played. I would try Dolphin, but last time I tried that, it didn't work. So we got a couple of units to deal with. Who should I put? I want Kane to reach a decent level in land. Like, of course they're going to reach A in all their in the weapons. Once they reach max level, they should. Hopefully. Either that or you're just unlucky. Plus, Kane needs experience. I want it to be level 20 by the end of this. Well, actually, most of my units will probably be level... Reinforcements. Of course. Ow. Die. I actually like the Mercenaries' critical animation. It's kind of cool. Like, who knew Ukma could do flips? Why do you have a Rider's Bane? Abel, deal with this miscreant. And he did, flying colors. Of course, Cavaliers at this point give, like, no experience whatsoever. HP, strength, skill, defense. Great. I mean, he needs all the good stats he can get. Plus, this will give Lana a couple levels under her belt so she can get some good resistance. Yeah, as I said, she specializes apparently in luck and resistance. She'd probably have better resistance if she was a bishop, but I turned her into a sage just for offensive purposes, if I need to use her for offensive purposes. Anyway, I'm gonna move him up here. So we got a javelin guy right here. He's not gonna be much of a problem, I hope. Yeah, these guys are gonna start becoming a problem. Die. Strength, skill, defense. At least he's getting strength. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of respawning units over here. Actually, this is probably good for Drog. He can get experience points, and I'll probably train Bars to use doing this way as well. The others I'm probably gonna arena train. I don't know how far. If I decide to train Aaron, I don't know how many levels I'll do for him. Probably a few. Oh, this should be easy. Well, he's gonna get his sword rank up, so then I would just focus on lances. Well, I mean, it depends on how many fights he does. Yeah, I won't do many of these on camera. I'll probably just do that one. And, well, alright, so the arena session grinding starts now. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I finished arena grinding, and it was very interesting. I did forget to do Minerva, but we're literally going to get another arena in like 2 chapters, so she can wait a little bit longer. Let's see. I got like Marth, Navarre, and Ugma, and Lind up to level 16. Some of them were already the same, so I just didn't bother. And I swear, my Lind is RNG screwed. That's the 3rd time she's gotten nothing on a level up. I swear she's RNG screwed, but I don't know about that. Navarre's been doing okay. I wish his strength was better, but I mean, he has pretty good speed. I got Drog up to level 20 because I'm literally just thinking halfway through, just screw it. It's already a pain to get him up to this level. Might as well just get him up to level 20 and be done with it. And then Marth has a bit more opportunity to gain experience, because especially with the fact he'll be fighting the boss. And then I also got Kane and Merrick to level 20. Gee, I wonder who I'm using my Master Seals on. And then I just didn't bother train Aaron, because he's immediately gonna get benched. I really only got him for the killer lance and the silver lance. Plus, I think paladins are pretty cool, which is kind of funny because I actually like heroes more. I just like Aaron, even though I've already got one pre-promote on this team. And the only quote-unquote good one that I have. Because, I mean, Jaken's gone, because I kinda got rid of him. I remember that earlier. So... Who do we've got left? So we gotta breach this area, but we also gotta breach in here to get this guy. To get Zane. Okay. So trust me, I've been doing a lot of editing. To be more precise, I've been editing Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon videos, and I'm thinking might as well, like, in between a couple of them, probably record an episode or two today. Because today, I'm just gonna spend most of my time trying to get a lot of these videos done. And I don't have to bother with, and then I can just upload them whenever I want. That's a note I'm going to take for my next Let's Play, is to just record everything, or a lot of parts in advance, edit them, and then just start cranking them out. That's a note I should probably take. And I will use that. How am I going to unlock this door? Don't I have a master key? Hold on, I'm texting you. That steel sword's gonna break anyway. Oh wait, I do have a door key. I don't need a master. Luckily, I had a door key. Because, I mean, I don't really need chest keys. I just need door keys, and that's it. Speaking of, I may want a door key or two. I may want to purchase a door key or two. Aaron, that's your job. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Oh, right, Minerva. Yeah, I'm just trying to get Frey's sword level up. Wow, you missed with an armor slayer. That's got to be bad. And there's a horseman. Wait, did I bring? Oh, right, she is not in this map. I hate fortify staffs. They literally bring. They're the bane of my existence. Fortify staffs. Okay, not really. They're not really the bane of my existence. I just say they are, because I can. Well, that's a one-shot. Didn't know you were mad. Because, I mean, Minerva can already get experience just from killing stuff. And if she wouldn't miss all the time... Wow, even Marth can deal with the Paladin, which is rape. Can just deal with the Rapier with ease. Even a Paladin doesn't stand a chance against Marth. Oh, there's a hero at the door. 11 sword. Who needs 11 swords? Well, I mean, I don't have anyone who can actually use 11 sword. Well, I do, but like, no one who can use it effectively. It's really only useful for if I, let's say, use Merrick as a sword fighter of some sort. Actually, I don't know. Alright, so which one of these sells door keys? My question, why do you sell door keys? I'll buy 5. Just in case. You never know when you can never have too many door keys. So that deals with everyone but the boss and a couple others. Should probably bring Marth down here. Because I believe he's the one who can recruit Zane. Oh crap, you're faster. That's bad. Open up the door. Can't fight. I mean, Kane doesn't even get any experience points from it. He doesn't gain anything because he's maxed. Oh, you're cheap. You're cheap, game. The problem is, like, Zane can't fight. Actually can't fight. Hello?
Hello.
I will be just a minute because I'm in the middle of recording something.
Okay.
Hopefully hardened. And we get a master seal. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's see what the boss or this enemy can bring. Wow, 9 damage with a silver sword. Try 15 with a steel lance. Even though I'm literally kind of just wasting experience points. I think Marth can take him. Sadly, I can't. Yeah, Marth could definitely take this hero. Unless he uses a Fortify Staff. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, oh my god! Someone actually got resistance that's not a Pegasus Knight or a magic unit! He got res! Now you get to die in terms of this celebration. And then we got this guy who can't even fight. So let's see what he does. Immediately comes to Marth. Hey there, Princey. Thanks for setting me free. The name's Zane. I hail from a land few have heard of and fewer have seen. I won't trouble you with the details. Me and my folk have the power to transform into other people. We can shapeshift, you see? When Dolar caught on, they started threatening me, told me to join their army or face my doom. Ha. Well, I was about to waste my considerable talents on those evil coots. You, on the other hand, you got character. Say, why don't we team up? I do owe you for saving my hide. And I think you'll find my considerable talents are quite considerable. So get Zane on the team. He's a chameleon or freelancer in the American version. Here's exactly what he can do. Let's try this. He can shapeshift into any of our units. And pretty much copy everything. Stats, level, sadly no, not items, but pretty much almost everything. Kate, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been doing quite a bit of editing non-stop since I got home from my meet.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to do a lot of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon editing, and finally we made it to this boss.
Oh.
I named the sword Revenge.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, time to finally take back our home. Well done, Rabble. Anyone else will be dead by now. A shame you must end your campaign right here before your own gates. We'll see about that. Uh-oh. If you get a critical, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, the guy right beside you has a fortify staff. And the problem is, if Marth dies, it's game over. Well, I mean, Marth does have a good luck stat, surprisingly. He's almost dead. I just gotta land one more attack. Or not. I hate healers like this. Fine, you know what, Merrick? Just kill him. General Chemist, the rest is in your hands. And no experience because he's level 20. Let me get a Draco Shield. Now you shall die. And of course I broke the sword. And seize. Well done, sire. The enemy has ceased their resistance. Victory is ours. Bravo, Marth. On behalf of our Sergeant A, I wish to extend my heartfelt congratulations. Thank you, Nina, but it's still too soon to celebrate. We haven't freed the castle yet. Sire, your soldiers have assembled for the castle raid. Perhaps you can say a few words first? Altean warriors, brave comrades. The road has been long, but at last we have driven Dolor from my homeland. There are not words to express my gratitude to you all. You gave Altea back to me. Thank you. Thank you. An army of foes still haunt my castle. I mean to kick them out. Ready, my friends? Let's send those varlets scurrying. Anyway, in the next episode, we will be taking back Altea Castle. See you guys next time.